I'll put it up on my
Which,
phone. Yeah. Oh no, I have it on my phone. Okay, so we're already live. We're just checking um a few technical issues. Are we live? Oh, we're going live now.
oh,
We
well,
can just wait. Oh,
don't mind me. I just opened up a cold one.
oh, a real one. Um, okay, we're live for sure. Um, okay, guys, welcome back to a new episode. This time we're doing it a little
No.
bit different. As you can tell, we are barely making it. We
Yeah,
are
I'm not live
hot
right now.
messes.
I
We
can't.
have been we had just been going through it, and not in a good way.
Not in a good,
Not in a good way. Let's
not in a
welcome
good
everybody
way.
to the show. Happy 420, by the way.
Yeah, and it's also
Um,
Easter, so praise it and blaze it.
yes.
Praise it and
Shout
blaze.
out Jesus.
Shout out
Love that.
Jesus. He has
Shout
risen.
out Jesus. Yeah, for real. Um,
Jesus
so
is
let's
always the
are we
reason for the season. All right.
you heard it here first. Are we gonna start off with a little tradition? Or are we just gonna skip that, or is it a different type
Well,
of a shot today?
yeah, that part. But it's just me and my DC right now.
Yeah, I
She
have
needs to
water,
work
literally
her
just drinking water.
magic because I just know that my hangover anxiety, it's just gonna go away once I enjoy
I just
her.
went through that earlier. I had the shakes. Now I'm kind of just chilling, but I literally was going through like the shakes. I haven't slept today. I kind of was like, I'm gonna just pull through, and I know that I will probably sleep better anyway. So
Right.
I decided today that I was just gonna keep going. Well, not keep going actually. No, not that. But
Well, because I
yeah,
mean,
I
like,
just kind of
how long have you been on the bus?
on the buzz. Okay, so today I'm officially sober today. One
Okay.
day we're starting.
You weren't really
Um,
like on a bus. You were like kind of on a freight train.
yeah, yeah. Just from everything, yeah. It was moving. It was moving for sure.
Hmm.
I
For
went out
sure.
Friday and kind of just kept the good vibes going all the way through Saturday.
You
You
did.
know, kind of just rallied,
Honestly,
got my shit up.
I was highly upset with you.
Ah, I know we
And
literally had our first biggest fight ever
yeah, literally.
yesterday.
Like, if it's one thing I can count on to
Yeah,
spiral when I'm in and these moments are far few and in between now. So when
right.
I get my little wild hair, I want to go out. I want to balls to the wall. I want to spiral.
Yeah.
Jonathan never says no. Never says
No,
no.
I was down. I was down for a good time.
I had my
Eh,
first spiral night without Jonathan since 20
yeah, it's been a
20.
while.
I don't know, it's been a while. It
Yeah,
was
we
it was
our
in
spirals are our thing. Our spiral is our thing, and this time we were. I mean, we were just far. I already had some stuff going on, and I couldn't make it. But
yeah.
I was hoping I could because I was like, maybe I can go do this thing first, and then
Yeah.
I'll go to the next thing, keep it going, keep the party going. And I definitely couldn't do that. It was too much, too much.
Yeah,
But
it
two
was too
days
much.
was enough for me. I
Yeah.
am definitely not drinking for a few more weeks and kind of gonna try to relax, take it chill. I have some stuff happening this week, like important stuff, so I want to focus
Oh,
on that. What's
yeah.
coming up on Friday. I have a couple, yeah, big
Yeah.
meetings.
Meetings.
And so yeah, that's what we're calling it, right? Yeah, it's meetings, important
It's a
meetings,
brand deal.
and if you will, the influencer life. You know what? We're just getting brand deals. Yeah. So, how was your Easter? How was your weekend? You were out and about as well.
Yeah, so
Is that spiraling?
definitely. I had a long week. I
Oh, you just started work too.
Yeah, so I got offered a promotion like with another company. So
Yeah.
I switched. So now I'm at a new company and it's more like an office. So I'm just like
Yeah.
readjusting to just like being around people,
Yeah.
being around
That's the worst
people,
part. Yeah.
just coming home,
Being the
being,
new, well, no, well, I don't know
yeah.
what you want to say. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
like,
you were
but also like
working.
I came back, like I worked
Yeah.
there
Okay.
prior. Now I'm there
Yeah.
again. And then I'm also here at like, oh my God, excuse me. I'm also here in like a newer capacity, like
Yeah.
upper,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
You had some work drama. Well, I don't know if we want to say work drama or not,
Well,
but
okay, like this girl that I work,
she's
this
beefing.
girl, I was not beefing. I was not aware of any beef,
No, true.
but
She was
like,
living rent free.
yeah, I had condos in that bitch's head because she
Really,
literally walked out of work
the
because she
state.
thought that they hired me to replace her. And
Yeah.
then turns out like I literally then just took her job.
Yeah. Well,
So I got a promotion, I guess.
right. As soon as you
Yeah.
got it, literally there
Yeah.
the first day you were like,
Literally.
oh,
I was
well,
like, oh my gosh. And then
she's
it was also just like readjusting and, doing all those things.
yeah.
So
She's
I
moving now,
wanted,
but yeah.
so I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink. It's a
Yeah.
holiday weekend and, you know, me and wine on a holiday, they hate to
Oh
see us
yeah.
coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
a wineaholic
That's
on the
your thing,
holidays.
especially yeah.
And so I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, like I can't wait. But I ended up wanting to go out. And I was like,
Yeah.
I texted Jonathan probably more than I've texted him in 2 months that day.
Literally.
Just begging
Literally.
him. Just
He was like,
begging
okay, so
him,
you can come.
begging him to come. And my friend was
Uh,
actually DJing at Lava.
yeah.
And also, side note to the side note, Paige Beckers, who was the number one draft in the WNBA, got drafted
Oh.
to the Dallas Wings.
Okay.
Um, so everyone's like, "Hey, it's a hot girl summer. It's a hot lesbian girl summer. All the
Yeah.
lesbians, they're gonna be outside. Like Paige is coming to Dallas. It's a new
Oh.
era. It's a new vibe on the strip. Like that's
Yeah.
been the
Okay.
word. That's been like the word on the street." So I was also like intrigued. I was like, I think just for like a social experiment, like
Research.
I had to
Uh,
volunteer as tribute. How do you do it?
yeah, of course.
I had to
Of
volunteer as
course.
tribute.
Yeah.
So I
Selfless
went
queen.
out and we started at Sue's just so we can get the stamp.
Yeah.
And
Good.
I feel like it got packed like pretty like fairly quickly. And I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
Sue's is such like a hit or miss as far
Yeah,
as like
I
being
saw it on
packed.
Friday too. Friday was kind of dead. The strip was kind of not giving, and it was like RuPaul's season finale. So I figured it
Yeah.
was gonna be more like exciting. But honestly, this
Yeah.
weekend was kind of
It
yeah.
was packed on Saturday.
We still managed to spiral, but yeah, it
Yeah,
was
and so, I mean, we were there, we were throwing drinks back, which was crazy, and then,
Bitch, you
um
literally text me, and then you're like, not me in a section. I was like, girl,
yeah, I ended up
where?
in a section at Lava because my friend was DJing, and she's like,
Okay,
"Oh, I got y'all a section," and then, like, my friend who was
should have
with me
gone.
was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck it, I'm gonna buy a bottle," and I was like, "Yes, sister, do your big one,
yeah,
add it to the tab." Like, swipe
yeah,
her card, not mine. So
yeah.
So she bought a bottle. So we had 2 bottles, and it's a vibe. We're on top of everyone. I love a section.
Oh,
Not gonna
I
lie, I
definitely missed out
love a
on
section.
that. Yeah,
I feel like some
it,
people they're like, no, I want to dance, I
yeah,
want to dance.
yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, I do want to dance. Like, I want to go to the dance floor with the regular people, but then I like want to come back and chill when I want to
Yeah,
chill at my booth.
the regular people. Yeah, for real. Uh,
No, no
she's at
shade.
a high today, y'all. She's at a high today. She is
But like
yeah, the
also
brandies are coming in. The brandies are
I don't
coming.
want to pay like 350 for a $50 bottle
Yeah.
either.
No, it's insane, especially Saturdays and like all that in the strip. It's yeah. I went on Friday to the yeah, like I said, we went to watch RuPaul and everything. And the strip was just not giving. Oh my God. Okay. I hate to even mention this, but I this is the second time that I've seen him. So it's like something happening. Something's in the air. I'm being stalked. I'm being punked. Maybe I don't know. But
You know
I
what's so
went to.
crazy? I haven't seen anybody at the strip, and I'm gonna
I
knock on
know.
every surface. Like,
Yeah.
hallelujah, don't come near me, please.
It's maybe the energy or something, but I showed up
Yeah,
to this place and it's just a good time,
people
and we
people have just
went.
been popping up in your corners for
Yeah,
sure,
a lot
for sure.
actually. I feel like in 1 month I texted you, hey, I saw this person, I saw this person. So I'm being stalked, I'm being followed, I'm being punked. I don't know. Ashton Kutcher come out now, but it was I ran into somebody that is really close with a person that we talked about here in the past, and I just feel like for the first time when ran into them, they my friend was just telling me that they just kept giving us like the dirtiest look and just like turning around and looking and
I'm sure.
just being annoying, and
Weird.
I was trying not to let it. Yeah, I was trying not to let it like just bother, but it was just kind of annoying, like especially when you feel like you have eyes on you and stuff, and it's just that weird feeling. But we try to still make it a good night. So we
Yeah.
ended up meeting one of my other friends that I've run into before. You've met him. You weren't necessarily a fan. You were kind of like not this bitch, like bringing in randos, like
Yeah.
talking about my friend Gio from that one time.
Yeah. He
Shout
was
out.
not the vibe for me, but pop off
Yeah, yeah,
came.
he's
Do
not
your thing.
everybody's. And we ended up just he came back over to our place and we were hanging out with my friend, and at 3 in the morning I was like, why not film the podcast? Why
Yeah,
not
you
film the
sent me a
podcast?
picture and it was like, oop, not you
Have
getting
I just been
replaced. And I was
have I
like,
just been kicked out of my own show?
oh, please shut the fuck up. I didn't even
Literally.
reply. I was like, this is
Yeah,
like,
no.
no.
Don't literally don't even feed into my any of this because it was just tragic.
Delusion.
No, girl, it was a mess. Like I wish, I'll show you one day how it turns out, but never posting that cannot ever be seen. It'll be used against me forever. I just
Why
know that.
not?
It was yeah, maybe people like it, comment or something. We'll post it, but it's honestly the worst tragedy, and it's at 3 in the morning. I have like receipts and everything, so
Yeah,
it's just not the time.
it's
And
not the
so
time.
yeah, no, not time to try a guest on our podcast. So it was yeah, a mistake. But we yeah, so we did Easter as well. Did you do Easter yesterday or today?
Today.
Today,
Today we
what'd you
did two
do?
Easter. So like we got up. Well, your girl was such a hot mess last night. I didn't even make it to Pilates this morning because I
uh,
was supposed to go at 9 a.m. So that was a fail on me.
yeah,
Um, but we went to my mom's house to be with like my brothers,
yeah.
and then we went to Mariah's family's for like the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Did they have kids around or is it just adults?
Yeah, like we did eggs and cascarones and like all that stuff.
Yeah. We went to Midlothian yesterday. That's what my other thing was. So after Friday out that I went out and didn't even go to sleep basically, I just went to Midlothian with my family, my sister's family, in-laws and all them, and
Yeah.
it was a good time. I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I am struggling. I literally need to go. We're gonna go from a certain time, show up just to show up and get our appearance fee, kind of thing. Like just show up and kiki for a little bit, and
You
then I
were
was
there
like,
for
we
a
have to go.
long time.
Girl, I was telling my mom like we have to leave by 6 or 7, but as soon as I get there, I start just ripping shots because I was coming off
Yeah.
the next night or the night before. So
Yeah.
it was
The
just
hair of the dog really got you.
yeah, yeah. So
I
just
just
kind of
remember
started
checking your
drinking.
location. Like I feel like I was like running errands on Saturday and I feel like every place I was going to, I was like checking your location.
Yeah.
And then you were just like not moving and I was like, "Oh, like this bitch is
Uh,
wiling out." And then you FaceTime me
yeah.
and I was like, "You're wiling out."
We had our own little moment after you. We like to give it, yeah. Whenever we're not together and we like spiral or drink, we like to check in with each other, kind of see,
Yeah,
especially
I
from
think
the
it's so important to like FaceTime your other spiral friend because it's like honestly two different worlds that are
yeah.
like
It was too so.
colliding.
You were at a section. I was literally like drinking with a bunch of like not random, but just we were all singing all the
Older
Mexican
people.
rancheras. Yeah, yeah. But they all have a good time. So, uh, it was pretty fun. They did the whole thing for the kids, the eggs, and they had a lot,
Yeah.
literally seafood. I hate, but um,
Mm,
yeah, it was a good time with family. Kind of haven't had a good kiki with them and in a long time. So since you came to that party at my
mm.
house,
Yeah, that party
so
was so much fun.
just
Oh
getting
my God,
together.
can we talk about Coachella? Because
Uh yes, Coachella.
I,
We
oh,
need to go.
I just
I've
die.
at first I was not into it, but then like the performances started to happen. I'm obsessed with Lady Gaga now again. She's always been one of those, but
I'm
like
telling you, I
I
went to her concert. She did
we would have
so
yeah
freaking good. I was so
yeah
obsessed with her. And
yeah.
her performance at Coachella just
Oh
blew
my
me
god, I
away.
know.
Can we talk about
We have to
Lord,
go see her.
Miss
Yeah
Lord coming out on stage? I literally shat my pants about it. I
yeah.
was like, oh my
Charlie
God.
XCX was good. I caught some of her
Yeah.
stuff on like TikTok and like videos. She was
Mm-hmm.
kind of yeah, she was good. The outfits though, I'm surprised, and I've heard this like a lot this year. I don't think I've ever heard it as much, but I've heard that people weren't giving this time. There was, mm,
I
they're
feel like
like,
also people are like, bitch, do you not know how uncomfy I am
yeah,
posing in these outfits? Like, I'm
yeah,
tired, blah, 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 blah. So I feel like, I don't know, people are choosing maybe comfort over like
just
style.
comfort. I think I saw that too because everybody was kind of just, I feel like
Yeah.
you get those that always try to dress up and do their thing, but I didn't see anybody that like stood out like that. I would say, oh, this
No, I
person
didn't either,
at
honestly.
least fashion.
Huh.
Remember the years where like Vanessa Hudgens would
Oh
go
my
and
God,
like
she was like the style icon. And Paris Hilton.
yeah, and then like Kylie and Kendall like had their moment
Yeah, I
too,
did
and
see Kylie like with Timothy, and they were like all over each other.
that was kind of cute though. People are gonna hate, but I don't know. I don't know. It's
No,
cute.
I mean,
It's
as you
Kylie like
should,
it's
as you
like
should.
it's different kind of Kylie. You don't see that
Mhm.
side. I like you forget something that she's also just like literally
Just a
y-
girl,
yeah,
like,
and young too. Like she's doing the same things that we would be doing, and but you just see her doing all this like crazy ass shit.
hmm.
So that was good. I like that.
I know. I also like. I feel like there wasn't. You know how they're like, oh, this brand took me, and this brand took me, and this brand took me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't see a lot of branded shit
Well,
this
okay, so I
like
saw that
time.
that this year they were not doing or taking a lot of influences or influencers. They weren't like paying people to go this year. So a lot of people that usually go is because they have the brand deals and stuff. But
Yeah.
this time they weren't giving them out just like that. So
Hmm.
people would rather just not go and spend the money because it's not a free paid trip. So
Yeah.
so I saw that they kind of struggled there. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
true or
I don't
not.
know. That's weird. Oh my gosh, I am officially done with 1 month of Ozempic.
Yeah. Okay. How's that?
Yay. It's actually been a slay. Like,
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel better. My food noise is like
Hmm.
diminished. I feel like
Okay.
I'm never like when I'm eating, like I'm just like, oh, cool.
Right.
Like I'm done. I'm bored. Like I don't want to eat anymore.
I'm done. Okay, next thing. The
Yeah,
day
like the
keeps
next.
going. Yeah. Okay. Have you noticed any
Um,
differences yet or no?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Any people like anybody tell you anything this weekend, like when you were with family?
Yeah, Amanda
Yeah.
Please was like,
Uh,
bitch, oh my
snapped.
god, oh my god. And I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, I can't really tell, but like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you probably won't see it, but everybody else around you will kind of notice
Yeah.
it.
I
I feel
know.
like, yeah,
I
that's
was just
that's
like,
that's
oh,
literally it. I was
it'll
like,
be alright.
okay,
It's going good.
queen.
So I go up next Saturday. So I'm
Hmm.
kind of scared like what that's gonna be like. But we
Okay. So
shall.
do you have like is it like a one, is it like per month
It's
thing
a shot every week.
every week?
Yeah, so like every week you take a shot. You like do
Hmm.
it yourself.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
shots.
So like they give you like the syringe,
Uh huh.
and then you would just like
Do you do it for you or does Maria help you?
oh, I do it. I
You got
just
it.
it takes me like
Mm.
2
Like,
seconds.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at some of our lists here. Like some of them were kind of. kind of interesting here, and I'm kind of curious at some of these topics that you selected here. 'Cause, you mentioned something about a magical kiss. What is that?
Oh,
I
I
mean,
just saw
yeah.
that on there. Oh, I was watching what was I watching?
Did
I
I
was
find?
watching The Pride and the Prejudice.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
And what?
I don't think so. I
You're
literally, yeah.
lying.
No,
You're
I don't.
lying.
I, I don't think
It's
so.
a cinematic experience. Like I literally don't know.
Okay,
Anyway,
elaborate.
I'm like, okay, The Pride and the Prejudice is it's a love story, but it's like probably back from like what era do you think? Right. 1800s?
Oh, see, that's the problem.
Like
I never like any stuff like that is older. Like anything below like or under like 2000s. It's
it's probably like a realistic version of like Bridgerton era.
okay. See,
Maybe.
yeah. I think we
Ish.
talk about yeah.
Ish. But
Okay.
it's like a family and they have like I don't know, 10 daughters. And
Mm.
I mean like that's a lot. Like you got to marry all them bitches off, you know?
A
So
little, yeah.
um they have these like balls and they go to dance it and they like dance or whatever and then this super like he is like the Elon Musk of rich
Oh,
like
okay.
in that day
Uh-huh.
and he comes to the dance and he like walks in and everyone is like holy shit like
Yeah.
he's here
Mhm.
well he um he ends up like falling in love with this her name's Elizabeth
Yeah.
and they end up like falling in love and they kind of like push each other away or like run away or whatever and then at the very end they like run through a pasture
Yeah.
and he just says like these like iconic like lines like I really want to look them up
Yeah.
um
So that's where that came
let
from.
me see yeah and it's like such a like a passionate kiss like and
Have you ever
I was
had?
like, "Oh
Have you
my
ever
god!"
had?
Like, have you ever? I was like
Yeah.
wondering because you know I think that's cool to be like at least once in your life like you had a decent kiss,
Yeah.
you know, like.
Mhm.
And I was like wondering, I was like, I wonder if Jonathan's like ever
I
had
don't
that.
know. I don't think it's like anything. Maybe I don't know. I think it's no, probably not. No. I mean, no. I feel
Mhm,
like no, I don't want to be. I don't want to get into that. No, I don't think so. But I feel like it also depends just on the person. So I think I don't know if necessarily I think about it that way. Like, oh, the kiss, like, oh my god, and I just keep thinking about it. But if anything, I just think about like, oh, this person kind of, you know,
mhm,
tickles my pickle kind of thing. You know.
mhm,
But no. What about you? Have you had like a good or like a really bad kiss experience? We can drop names.
mm, yeah,
Yeah.
I've kissed people like that have sucked so bad
Yeah.
for sure.
What is okay? What does that mean though? Like, what does it mean like suck?
Um,
Like, what's a bad kiss for you?
like if they like suction like their lips like really tight when they kiss you,
Yeah. Or like
and
bite.
so it's like hard, you know, and
Hmm.
it's like just like relax your lips, like let them flow, you know, slap the
Yeah.
back of your head.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
No.
I agree. I agree with all those. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. But I just,
Um.
oh my God. So I was just wondering, I was like, because, you know, everyone, like, okay, for instance, my cousin,
Yeah.
she was like, oh my gosh, we were like driving in the car, and I think they were like literally listening to Taylor Swift, and it was like pouring rain, and they like literally got out of the car to make out in the pouring rain. Like,
Stop.
yeah, like how fucking
Uh,
cute. So it's
that
like,
is
oh,
cute. I would do that. I feel
that's
like that's kind of
nice.
corny, and I'm kind of corny that way. I think I'm kind of
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I
I
would do
am
that.
corny like that because
Oh
I'd be like, kiss me right now. It's so magical.
my god, yeah, you literally don't even seem like that though. You literally seem like just not like I don't know. I don't picture you as like as romantic. I don't know. Is that bad? I feel
No,
like no. Do you consider
I
yourself romantic?
yeah
Yeah,
yeah.
corny,
What?
corny.
Corny.
Oh, 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 awkward.
um.
Oh, maybe we can move on
Anyway.
to that topic because you want to just for the fans out
No,
there for
I
the
was like always the one in the relationship that would like buy the flowers and like the
yeah.
little or like go to the grocery store and like buy all their favorite snacks
Ah, same.
or like I remember one time it was okay, so
Hmm.
there was like this thing trending and it was like spooky spooky car dates or
Yeah.
whatever. And everybody was doing it and I was like, nah, I'm gonna one up all these
No.
bitches. And I literally did a spooky house and I made a fort in the living room.
Uh
And
huh.
I was honestly kind of disappointed because like we didn't even have sex in the fort, but it was fine. It kind of got
Okay,
like
that would look kind of cute.
uncomfortable, but it did kind of get
Yeah.
uncomfortable. So I was like, I get it. Like we would have had to move
Yeah.
anyway.
This is not for me. I saw the you went to the park and you did like a movie that looked kind of romantic and fun. The
Oh my gosh, you
movie, and you had a
guys. If
little
you are in
picnic.
the Dallas area,
Yeah.
every Tuesday at Griggs Park, they're playing like a throwback like early 2000s movie. So this past week, like Mariah took me on a date and we watched She's the Man. And then I was
Oh,
like telling my
good
friends
movie.
about it. So they were like, oh, well, like we might meet you out there on
Yeah.
Tuesday. And I was like, yeah, I definitely want to go. They're gonna
Mm.
play the 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, I did a project in film school for that thing. I kind of was obsessed with it once I literally was so new to it. I've never had seen it, and then I
Yeah,
kind of
it was
yeah, good
so
movie.
cute. Like everyone is out there,
Yeah.
whether it's like dates or families or like the girlies or like out for
Yeah. And it
whatever.
was nice weather too. Like literally, it's
Yeah, it
been
was
I mean before the
perfect weather.
storms.
Everyone's like with their blankets
Yeah.
and like they bring their own food, so it's like a little
Yeah.
picnic. It's seriously so fucking cute. I loved
Yeah,
it.
I literally wish I could go and meet you there like on a Tuesday, but I it would take me 2 hours to literally get down there after traffic or like at 5 p.m.
Yeah, well, because it starts
Right
at
there.
8
Yeah,
and we got there like at 7:15 and it was already like
yeah.
half full.
Oh yeah,
Or I
yeah.
would
No,
say
I
like
wouldn't even
almost
make it.
half full, like 40 to
Yeah,
45% full.
it was
So
packed.
I can't
Mhm.
even imagine what this week is gonna look like just because it's also been all over TikTok.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I hadn't seen it, but I know that like yeah, it looks kind of fun. I wanted to. I definitely would want to go and meet. Maybe one day, like whenever you're not working or something, or you have like a week off, we'll plan to go do that. 'Cause that kind of seems fun. Um,
Can we just talk about how like TikTok is low key ruining some things?
yeah. Okay. I want to hear this. Explain.
So, for instance, like I feel like when somebody blows something up, like I'm so happy for the business or like the place, but then like oh, it just
Yeah.
fucking sucks for me because now I have to wait or I can't
Yeah.
find it or like whatever.
Yeah.
And Mariah's sister was in town and they like were like, oh, we're gonna go to Red River for like
Uh-huh.
ladies' night on Thursday. And
Uh-huh.
I mean, like everybody goes. I was going in high school,
Yeah, literally that's what everybody would
literally
that
to Red
place.
River and then go to school the next day. So she said that the line was like literally wrapped around the building
No way.
from all these people trying to get
Yeah.
in because it blew up so hard on TikTok. And on Thursdays, it's 18 and older.
Oh, that's right. The Asian crowd loves Red River, like especially back then when we were in high school. Literally obsessed. I hate it. I never went, but I know people that just that was their thing. Literally, it's like Thursdays
Yeah.
at Red River.
And
That's
I
you.
I literally remember because they
You were
would
those
do a
people.
balloon drop. I was those people, but they would do a balloon drop and they would put money in the balloons.
Oh, okay. That would get
And
me there.
yeah, and so but only the girls could like go in the balloon drop. So me and all my
Oh.
friends would like huddle and we would get balloons so we could go to Jack in a Box and buy like the
Uh,
two for $1 taco.
yeah. She's preparing for a future. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
we
at
were
you.
like setting ourselves up for success.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just never got. I don't know. I just never liked that kind of music. Honestly, never got into it. And
Country music?
now, yeah, I don't know. And then now that you saying it's like crowded all the time, I don't know.
Yeah, I would not go on a Thursday to save my life. Maybe a Saturday, but
Yeah, you know what? They need to bring back that thing where it was like less people at places, and like, when the pandemic was happening and everybody, they can only be a certain amount of
yeah.
people, and like they should bring that back sometimes, because I don't know, I feel like all the time it's just, especially the bars down there in Dallas, and sometimes it's just hard to like even move around there. Like, I don't know, and
Yeah,
they just need to bring that back. They
I
just need to
know.
bring that back. Um, oh my god, I wanted to tell you real quick. I tried this thing. I don't know if I told you. Maybe I did. Did I tell you I did art therapy? Yes, right? It
You did what?
was like an art therapy.
Oh,
It
when?
was like, I don't know if I did. Did I not tell you? Like the
No,
drawings.
no.
Okay, so I went to therapy last week, and I literally just, I don't know what came over me, but I was going in like nothing, and as soon as I just get there, I just a mess kind of thing. Like, I don't know
Mhm,
what I had, like what I was going through or what, but I just was not in the best place. So my therapist was like, "We're gonna try something different." It was
mhm.
like explaining kind of art therapy, and it's pretty much where he just asked me a question, and he
Mhm.
wants me to respond with a picture. So no, I can't speak or ask nothing,
Oh,
and then he just kind of tells you like what
that's so
that
cool.
represents. Yeah. And so we did that, and he was asking me first. We just kind of warm up, and just random questions like that, and then like as it gets going more and more, like it gets deeper and deeper, like the questions. So, but you have to draw a picture, and I'm not the best like artist here, but my pictures were
Mhm.
so bad. Wait, I wanted to share one of them.
Oh my god,
Um,
yeah.
well, so he asked
I'm
me just
dying
a
to
couple of
see.
questions. Like the first one, this was my drawing.
What the fuck is that? Your house?
So that it represents my house, and that literally
Mhm.
represents you guys, you Colin and and Tay.
Yay.
And then he asked me another. I don't know if I want to talk about the questions yet or something, but this is supposed to be a brain.
Yeah, I mean,
If
yeah,
you
I
will,
see
right?
it.
Yeah.
Picasso.
So that he just puts that all together, and he literally was noticing like the colors that I picked, how long I took to draw, and like little like on this one that I drew the people like you guys. He literally
Mhm.
like mentioned how they were all the same size and like the same height and everything. Like he notices little details like that,
Yeah,
and then he kind of just discusses, and then we go into like a conversation, and it was kind of honestly, it was probably the best thing I tried. It was a good time, and I recommend it.
that's
I
seriously
definitely
so
recommend it,
cool.
and it definitely helps you like, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to like get emotions out or like get things out. So
Yeah,
whenever you put them in a picture and then you're discussing it, so kind of all made
yeah,
more sense afterwards. So I left like pretty, I was like, oh, relieved. This was a good session. So we're gonna probably continue with it and explore that next
that's
time
so
again.
cool. I
And
love that for
yeah,
you.
I know it's just kind of nice. I just
Wow.
want to share with our audience, and they can try it too.
Yeah. You know what I started doing?
What?
So I okay. I am such like a I can do that. Like I can figure that out. I can learn how to do anything. Like whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I love my nail tech. Like she is the saint.
Oh,
She
I
is a
saw.
god.
Yeah.
Love her to death. But like it's
Yeah.
expensive and
Right. Yeah.
there's just like some things that I want. So I'm like, okay. I know
Mm-hmm.
I could do both, but I'm like, why not just like save it and like get it faster?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I was like, I can definitely do my nails at home. Like I'm seeing people
We
do
have nails
gel.
at home. We have nails at home.
We have nails at home. Like we you can eat at home. So we bought the gel X stuff and like Mariah and I
Yeah.
like Mariah helped me do them, but they actually look pretty good. Like
Wait, put him closer. I can't see. It's kind of.
we actually did
Oh
like a
yeah.
laying ass job.
Wait, so those are not your nails, right? Like those are.
No, they're like gel X, they're like little press on things.
Yeah.
And we had like literally half the equipment that we needed and we pulled this off. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck it, we bought and I literally ordered all of the equipment.
Wait, so are you gonna be doing that more? Is this
Yeah, this
a
is gonna
side
be like
hobby? Is this
my backyard ghetto nail salon.
that's what we need. We need more side hustles around
Yeah,
because
I
this
mean,
isn't paying our rent and it
it's
needs to
not.
because
Yeah,
yeah, we need you guys to start liking more. We need you guys to subscribe. We literally have been having good conversations with I don't know, just with people that want to help us, and
yeah,
we got stuff in the works. It's just we need people to show support, like it more,
hmm,
share it more, tell people about
yeah,
us. We're here on YouTube we try to every week, but
yeah.
sometimes we, like last week.
Sometimes life is life in.
Yeah,
Life
but
is
things are
life in.
coming. Do we have anything else, or do we want to send off
Oh my
everyone? They can
god.
go to sleep.
I would love to keep chatting, but the way
Yeah,
my
this
hangover
is
is set up
good.
right now.
Girl, I figure I was like, we're gonna make it short, easy. We just want to get it
Mm,
out for you guys. Tell you guys how everything's been going, and we're gonna be in studio for sure. We
yeah,
gotta put that on the books now. But
we
yeah,
will.
make sure you guys like, subscribe, and you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, everything. And we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh wait, I have to. Oh, wait, can't end it. Oh.